Hi, I'm Louis Cole. I'm attempting to ride a solar-powered moped 1,000 miles from Italy to Bulgaria to deliver it to my father-in-law, with the original plan of towing my solar panels on a homemade experimental trailer. It does look like a pretty major storm. I'm very sorry. Thank you so much. It's a race against time, with my wife Raya due to give birth any day now. What the heck? What am I supposed to do? Bulgaria? Yeah. I just didn't believe it. My trailer catastrophically failed, so my dad came to the rescue as a support driver, carrying the solar panels and camping with me along the way to charge the moped. In the last episode, we were denied entry at the Serbian border because we didn't have the vehicle documents. After some tense negotiations with officials, we were let in. With time running out and patchy sun, I sadly had to accept we wouldn't finish the trip on solar. Google Maps sent me on a wild detour, skidding down muddy hills, through a tunnel, into a field before two Serbian guys rescued me from a 30-foot embankment. With over 250 miles left and just 24 hours until my flight, the adventure's far from over. Okay, it's the final day, driving my electric moped all the way from Italy to Bulgaria. Yesterday, we made the tough decision to charge by other means, any means necessary to get there, because the weather has not been kind to us. We've had days and days of clouds and storms, even though I'd hoped this region of the world at this time of year, it would just be like this all day, blue skies. But anyway, came to terms with that yesterday. We managed to do 110 miles yesterday, which takes our total to 732 miles. We stayed just outside Belgrade in Serbia. Had one of the craziest nights of my life last night, if you didn't see the last video. Absolute chaos. And we managed to stay in a hotel, recharge everything. It's 8 a.m. We're gonna go back to where we left the bike. We left the bike basically by where we charged the car, the Tesla charger, and we're gonna go back there now to hope that it hasn't been stolen, but we left it in I think a pretty safe spot. So anyway, heading back now, breakfast, and then hit the road. We've got 250 miles to do today, which is pretty brutal, but I think we got it.
Sunny day today, but we're all charged. There's one day left to go.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So all the way up to the Serbian border, we've had internet on the Tesla, which does all the maps and stuff. It's built in. I pay like a monthly subscription. And then Serbian border, obviously we're out the EU, 0. So it's got like some maps saved. I think it kind of does, it does the routing.
Now bear right on to Lica Branislava. Now turn left to stay on Lica Branislava.
I feel like these vocal directions are very like incorrect.
Now your destination is on the left.
Can you see it? I'm scouring my eyes to see it. Yes, I see it. The moped is still there, guys. Imagine we got back and the moped's gone. You're like, oh.
Like a Valora job.
That's the end of the trip. We got to Belgrade, got stolen. I think we're good.
It is still here.
That's great news. Right, I'm showing my dad. In the daylight, you can see.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see how crazy my adventure got last night. That, and I heard the mud like hitting stuff, and I was like, have I damaged something? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
We all go around.
It is. Chocho's not going to be happy. We might need to take this to a car wash or something.
Do it.
Look at that. Look at that. Okay, Google Maps was on one last night. All right, let's set up. I just need to put the batteries in and I'll meet you over at the Tesla charger. Wow, this is wild. What a crazy start to the last day. And to remind you, I have a flight booked out at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, so I have to make it. It has to be the last day. The bike's almost set up. Just waiting for a few last things to charge that for some reason didn't charge last night. My dad has made me some cereal, ground some coffee for me. Dad, you're amazing. Right, I'm trying to connect to some Wi-Fi to get, I can't tether off my phone here for some reason. And I'm trying to plan our route for today. It's gonna be tricky without internet. I guess they used to do it. Dad, when you were younger, you were doing planning all your routes and paper maps, right?
Paper maps, signposts on the road.
Stopping and asking for directions.
Oh, definitely. When you get lost, you
I've connected
phone the parents.
I've connected to the free McDonald's Wi-Fi. 5 minutes left to charge the Tesla. The bike's almost ready. I've had a Huel shake, a banana, a coffee, some cereal. I'm ready as well. Maybe an apple. Maybe I'll have an apple as well. And then we are ready to go through Serbia. We're basically doing the entire width of Serbia today. going to be pretty mental. I've looked at the route, lots of mountains, lots of mountains. Okay, right, let's see what today holds. Let's see what today holds. I am feeling a little bit anxious, apprehensive maybe. Maybe not anxious, just a bit apprehensive about these mountains and stuff. I think what I'm most apprehensive about is just Google. After last night and trusting Google, it's like, what if Google decides to take us on some wild side quest adventure up a hill like that? That is the hill that I came down last night in pitch black. It doesn't look like a lot from here, but it's just, it was so off-road. Okay, we've got, everything is at full charge, both battery banks, the Tesla itself, the bike. We are as prepared as we'll ever be for the biggest drive of the journey yet. I like that we've set this 55-mile kind of changeover because it gives me the ability to drive faster, and we're not trying to get like 70 miles, which was the goal most of the other days. So I think we're good to just razz it. Part of me wishes we could do the highways. It'd be very boring, but I feel like it'd be way quicker and more certainty, reliability of good roads, but I don't think I'm allowed, and it's a little bit scary. So we're going back up the road that my dad apparently came down last night. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see, but can you see that like tower over there at the top of that hill? Apparently that tower is the one that he drove all the way up to. I don't know why it took him that way. Google's doing a bit of a mad one, isn't it? Got a bit of a knot in my stomach, but I think as the day goes on and we get some distance, we'll be all right. Yeah, it's definitely going to be some mountainous, windy roads, at least for this first section. I had a kind of skim through the route, and there's a few sections where it looks very windy and potentially quite steep, but this bike's pretty capable. I'm not too worried. See you later, Belgrade. Off on the adventure into the mountains. Something I've noticed in these villages as I've been driving through, it's like this little old ladies tending to their gardens, and it's so cute. I'm sure it brings so much purpose and fulfillment, just tending gardens. It's a slow life. Well, that was a bit aggressive. Oh, right, we are 5 miles in, 89% battery. We kind of rinsed that first bit of the battery, but I think we're still fine. It's only 50 miles now, 61 miles on the range, and I am loving these back windy mountain country roads. These are my absolute favorite roads to do. There's like villages, there's beautiful farms and just interesting places full of character, and it's fun kind of carving through these roads, like versus just being in a straight line, not moving. You know, this is, I'm basically feel perfect right now, no discomfort. My bum tends to hurt a bit, my shoulders and neck at the end of the rides, which I remember last year as well. At the end of an hour and a half, 2 hours, it's like, oh, feels a bit brutal. We are off to a great start. My mood has lifted significantly. It's far more enjoyable riding in the day than at night. I'm sure it's more enjoyable for you guys to watch as well, rather than squinting to see me in the footage. I've been thinking about the fastest way to charge the 2 batteries for the changeover. I've got 2 fast chargers for the new, and what I've been doing up to this point is using the double battery charger adapter to charge both batteries from one charger. It takes about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. But because I've got 2 battery chargers, what I've realized I could do is plug both chargers in, and maybe I'll charge one from the front, one from the back system, and charge them simultaneously, double the power, so I can get a full charge in like an hour and a half, which is perfect for the changeover. So I think when we switch batteries and these ones are depleted, that's what I'm going to do, because we've got to be as efficient as possible today with our timing and charging and stopping and everything. Oh yeah, baby. I think this is just so random, because like, who comes to these places? Like these little random remote villages in the middle of the mountains. I can't see any tourists coming here, very rarely. 43 miles to go. We're staying steady on the 10% buffer that we have on the range, which is lovely. Normally it's the flip. After last night's shenanigans, I'm gonna have to apologise to Chocho for the amount of mud on this moped. It's hilarious. He's gonna have to get a jet washer or something. Wow, what is going on? This is just Serbian countryside, baby. I love this. Obviously we'll see more this afternoon when we're coming through Bulgaria, but Chocho grew up in a Bulgarian village, similar to a lot of these villages these Balkan villages we're driving through. It's quite amazing that he took his family, immigrated to America, gave his daughters such a different experience and such an amazing life opportunity to go and, you know, get educated in America, have all the opportunities that someone living in a village like this would never get. So, and obviously I would have never met Raya. She would have just been like one of these women walking around in the village, which nothing wrong with, and I'm sure they're lovely women, but I feel like Raya is probably grateful that she's had the upbringing and global experience and just all of the head starts in life that gave her. What a legend. Chocho, Mariana, thank you. Thank you for leaving the Bulgarian village life and pursuing your dreams and seeing a wider horizon for your future. Yes, little tractor. Look at that Soviet era, like crazy factory. We're making amazing progress. 30 miles to go, less than an hour. Still got 42 on the range. Sun's out, still in a fantastic mood. Oh wow. If we're stopping in a little village to switch the batteries, I might get a little espresso, a little cheeky one. I am stuck behind the tractor. We are 15 miles away, still have 28 miles. Oh wow, look at this. Ah, that's interesting. He had like a big thing out the front. Maybe that's what I needed for my solar trailer. It attached to the front of the bike. Yeah, we're 30 minutes away from the first changeover. I'm ready to have a little drink and stretch my legs and wow, what is this town? Oh. I've gone a little numb in the bum. Numb in the bum. Okay, we are coming up on our first waypoint, our first checkpoint to switch batteries. Kind of perfect timing. I'm on 16%, so I'm about to go into limp mode. But I think this might be the first time I've perfectly timed it to stop just before. I was hoping there might be a coffee shop or something. I can't see one. Just see a huge Soviet factory. Unless this is going to be something here on the right, I think we might not have any coffee shops. Oh, here we go. I was hoping there might be a little coffee shop or something because we went past quite a few. Good progress.
Hello.
Neo, I'm going to see you in less than 24 hours.
I know.
So exciting. Oh, I reached into my jacket pocket. I was wearing a different jacket and I pulled out one of his little socks this morning. Let me put these on charge. I am going to quickly switch the batteries. Right, Dad, what I'm thinking is you do one in the front and one in the back, and then we can charge them twice as fast then. I'll show you how. So put that in there. We'll connect these two batteries back together. Okay, so that should kick on. Yep, that should charge that one.
About to charge a battery.
Put these two in here. So back to 100%. Right, so let's have a look. So next battery changeover stop is before the next Tesla charger, so that works. We have 50 miles. All right, you ready?
Yep.
See you in 50 miles. Well, actually, I'll see you the whole way, but... Right, we have 100% battery. Okay, feeling good. It's nice to have a little refreshment, a few bites to eat, stretch my legs, and we are now 50 miles from our next battery changeover. And I'm hoping in the next hour and a half to 2 hours that we'll get a full charge out of those batteries. It'd be good to know. Whoa, those sunflowers. This is the moment of truth to tell us whether the batteries will charge within the right time frame. I think we'll be okay. And then I was just saying to my dad, we'll go a little bit further after this next stop to have some lunch whilst he's charging the Tesla, and then we'll continue. Feeling hopeful, guys. I'm feeling hopeful.
Just cruising behind Louis. I think I just experienced that. I've got it on cruise control. Don't do it all the time, but sometimes put the Tesla in cruise control. And anyway, this girl was walking along the road towards me, and the Tesla went into a full-blown sort of, not quite an emergency stop, but a real severe braking, and stopped just before her. But anyway,
Now turn left to
you learn
stay
these
on
things.
58.
We have a problem on the route. That looks. Are you getting over that? Do you want to try?
Well, why don't I go first? If it's gonna go around.
Well, do you think that means the road's closed? Hopefully not. I just think it might ground it out on there. Look. Maybe if you come in at an angle. That looks pretty bad. Yeah, when there's other cars coming. Try it, Dad. There's someone else coming, so cars must do it. Can you raise the suspension? Let's raise the suspension. Hold on. If you go into your settings a sec, bottom right, hit that little car symbol. Yeah, that's visibly, the car's so much higher now. Dad, the car looks properly lifted now. Okay, do you wanna go for it? Wow. That is so epic. That is wild. That is. Is the road open?
Go straight.
It's all good?
Jagodina, I don't know. Where are you going?
We're going to Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
Yeah, this way.
Have a nice trip.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I honestly immediately saw that. I was like, nah, the Tesla won't get through that. Tesla smashed it. This makes me think this road could end up being interesting, like a bit remote, and could turn into a gravel track, but we'll see. The guy seemed to say, yeah, Bulgaria's this way, so let's see. Wow, look at these gardens, grapevines, love it. My dad was saying a lot of these houses are probably just built by the families, which is why they look a bit rough and ready. Raya's grandpa actually built their village house, which is cool. Yeah, we are going into the sticks now. I love it, I love it. Check this out. Who's that dude? And where's he directing people? Huh, that's cool. We are halfway through the second leg, 27 miles remaining. Still got 47 on the range on the bike, lovely. And I'm just still in a fantastic mood. Oh yeah. We're about to stop in just under half a mile. Don't know if you can hear me, it's super windy. But yeah, that was a nice leg. But that flew by. It's a little bit of a short distance. I think that was 50 rather than 55. And my dad's just ahead, but I'm trying to get his attention because we need to pull over. Yes, and let's find somewhere to pull over. Yes. We need to Dad, we need to do a change, so let's pull over here. This seems good. That was a nice little nippy bit at the end. Speeding up a bit. There we go. Lovely. Let's have a look. I'm curious how much the batteries have in them. They're only 35% charged. I thought splitting them up, they would charge double as fast, but maybe they don't. Let's switch these out. Then when we get to Tesla charger, let's put these back on charge to try and get them up to 100. We can charge a bit whilst you're charging. So this is change number 2. I am curious what we're at. The moment of truth is, 70%, that's not bad.
You ready, Louis? There's another 30 minutes before a Tesla charge. What's happening to the batteries?
I wonder whether they're overheating.
It's getting hot, so we're about to go down half an hour for the Tesla charge. Louis, swap the batteries over.
This is the interesting thing that they've gone up to 680 watt charging now, but when we pulled up, they'd have gone down to 300 and something. Do you think the heat would stop that?
Well, I think it's do increase in resistance as they get hotter.
It's time to go. We only got up to 70% charged on that, so we need to figure something out. But a good thing is, Tesla charger is only 15 miles away, so it's a 30-minute drive. I'm feeling on top of the world because I just saw my Instagram inbox and saw that YouTube had posted an entire carousel with reposts of my videos. It was like the nicest acknowledgement. I'll link it below in the description, but I often feel like, am I kind of a has-been on YouTube and past my prime? But then to have YouTube like doing a dedicated post feels amazing. So if anyone at YouTube's watching, thank you so much. I feel seen. How lovely, how freaking lovely was that? Okay, 30 minutes, let's do this. And then we need to figure out that battery problem. We're not there yet. It's felt smooth sailing so far, other than the hump in the road with the Tesla. But if we can't figure out charging the batteries, it could delay us massively. We might have to stop at a cafe and charge, and then I might have to like drive at 20 miles an hour to get there and stuff like that. Really don't want to do, so let's see what happens. Wow, look at this mountain range coming up. I hope we can kind of carve through the valleys rather than all the way over the mountains. Look at these amazing sunflowers. I think when I stop, we can put these back on charge, and then that should get them up to like 80% maybe, something like that. And then we switch back again and carry on charging those ones. We are now heading over the bridge here to the other side of the highway to the Tesla supercharger. So my dad can get some juice. He said he's not that low, he's like 60 something, but this will then get him all the way to Sofia. This will be the last charge of the Tesla, which is cool. And once we've done that, I kind of want to look at the remaining mileage that we have. We're gonna pull in here, have some lunch, see if we can figure out this battery charging problem with the car, and then, yeah, do it. Tesla chargers over there, I think we're good. All right, we're having lunch. It's 3 p.m. We've got, what did I say, 130 miles to go? Yeah. So we're almost halfway for today, and my dad is whipping up. What are you whipping up?
A bit of street food. So I'm doing a tomato soup.
Love it. And we're just waiting for the car to charge as well. So we're optimizing our time. We're doing some good time management, but still have a problem. This is not charging now. I don't know whether something overheated, because it's very warm. It's mainly to do with the connections. I didn't have the right connection, so I'm just kind of like bodging it together. Probably why it's not working. And if we can't get this working, we may be stuck the other side of the border in Bulgaria, waiting somewhere random to charge the bike up enough to go. It's like cream of tomato soup. Thanks, Dad. And some bread as well. It's really nice. I think we've been here more than an hour, and I'd hoped the batteries would have charged all the way up. I don't know whether it's because the battery power banks that I'm charging them from are a little bit hot, because they're kind of in confined spaces, but I've only got 68%. It's saying that would get me 38 miles. I think that will be okay for the next stop, because that's 40 miles away now for the changeover. But then I think the batteries that are currently charging will, I don't even know if they'll be on 60%, 70%, so we'll see. So we are charging off the car now. And also just to stop it getting hot, I don't know how this is gonna work, but I've left the bonnet, even though it's clipped closed still, to allow airflow just to rush in there whilst we're driving, so the battery bank doesn't get too hot inside. But yeah, we're just doing our best. Okay, I think we're gonna hit the road. What are you on, charge-wise?
97%.
Wow, that is good. That'll get you all the way to Sofia for sure. Right, nice little lunch break. We didn't get as much charge as we hoped, but I think we'll be fine to the next stop. Okay, you ready? Okay, let's do this. We've got 41 miles to do. We should be able to. It says we've got 47 miles range. We might even be able to do more, but this way we can at least charge up. I know from this spot, is there 2 more after that? Yeah, this is technically still our 3rd, 4th, 5th. So yeah, after this next stop, I think there's only 1 more stop before we get there. So the question mark is more around the final leg. So my thinking is, do I drop my speed to try and get more range? I definitely could drop down to like 25 instead of 30. Yeah, imagine if I can get through today without going into limp mode. Something I realized today is that going on a road trip is a good metaphor for life. I think when I'm on the long straight roads where everything looks the same, I get super bored. And honestly, it's just not as enjoyable. And I think when you're going through different places and you're creating variety, it's so much more stimulating when you're, not doing the monotonous, not doing the same, everything that's the same. And I think that's something I've experienced in life in general, is that when I've had stages of my life where I've been in more of a monotonous, routined existence, it isn't as enjoyable as when you have tons of variety, spontaneity. Like just driving around here, like it's just amazing architecture, interesting houses, derelict buildings, you're like people watching, like old men on tractors and women tending their gardens, and like there's just like so much to observe. And yeah, on the long straight roads, it's just like nothing. So anyway, that was my metaphor. There's probably also some metaphor around like, you know, realizing that it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. If it was about the destination, I would have just flown straight to get to Sofia, but it's obviously about this amazing, unique drive that, you know, who gets to do this? Just drive through Italy, Slovenia, Croatia, Serbia, Bulgaria, like all through the back roads and see life, see village life. That is the adventure. Don't know if you can see this, but there's a huge mountain over there. It's snow-capped, it looks absolutely epic. Look at it. It probably looks minuscule on camera, but it looks pretty amazing to me. Oh, little update. We have 30 miles range. We're trying to get 22 miles, so it looks like the last mile currently will be in limp mode. Ahead of us, I see lots of mountains and hills, and it makes me wonder whether we're going to be sent over those or whether we are going to be carving through the valley. If we go over, it's going to cause a few more problems with us range-wise because the batteries might not charge in time. 21 miles to go. I have no idea what city this is, but it's big. It's been really interesting coming through this region, Croatia, Serbia, and then a few years ago, me and Raya went to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Me and my dad were just chatting the other day about the Yugoslavian wars, and this is something I grew up with watching on the news in the 90s, and learned a lot about when we went to Bosnia a few years ago. We went to a war museum and learned about a lot of the atrocities, and had a guide, a local guide. And yeah, just as I was chatting to my dad, and it was like hitting me that, you know, this is the area that all the fighting was happening, you know, as I see a lot of the, not poverty, but just, you know, this country could be thriving more. And I just wonder whether, you know, so much of that stuff's because of wars that happened 30 years ago, 40 years ago. So it was just suddenly got me super emotional thinking about all the people that suffered and, you know, civilians that lost their lives and just everything like that. And I just started crying as I was talking to my dad, which is really unusual for me. Kind of caught myself off guard, but I think it just all kind of hit as we were talking about it all, how close to home it was. And maybe I was also kind of connecting it all with just what's going on right now in the Ukraine and Gaza and Yemen and all parts of the world where there's just suffering and conflict going on. It just often feels like there's not a lot we can do about it, and it feels a bit overwhelming. And yeah, just as a lot of you are, just upset me and I'd have a little cry. But yeah, I'm glad there's peace in this region now. I'm glad. I've still got 20 miles to do. I think this is my favourite time of day. I've said it many times, but this golden hour. Just wanted to capture a little snapshot of this moment. Just golden bliss in the mountains. I think that's a lot of what me vlogging's about, is capturing snapshots of my life to look back on, to share. I just love collecting memories, you know. And it's nice to be able to capture those memories from video. Also, for those that don't know, I definitely got my love for filming my adventures from my dad from a young age. So it's nice to be able to capture this together. And obviously he's loving filming little shots as well. And I've been putting those clips in. But yeah, what a magical week this has been. Despite the fact that we didn't succeed on the fully solar trip, I'm still deeming this, well, almost a success if we get there. It's looking very likely now. Small mountain ranges are my happy place. Mountains and sunshine. Let's look at that. I don't even know what mountain range is this. Oh, this is just heaven. Unreal. I feel very appreciative and grateful for having this last adventure before our life gets a bit more chaotic with a second child. We're actually about to go into limp mode. I've got 4 miles left. There's no point going all the way till the battery dies, but maybe we can do 1% more and then I'll pull over. We'll have a look at where we're at. We need it somewhere nice to pull over for the car and the moped. That's what we're looking for right now. Wow, cyclists. Oh, this would be fun to cycle actually. Be hard, but wow, they're just chilling as well. That might have been on my spot. Okay. Here we go. I think this is us. Yes, this is us. Actual change, baby. Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hey. Okay. Nice. Fully charged. That's great news. I think we got 100%. That's awesome. What are we on? Yeah, 100%. That's awesome. So it's 63 miles to the next stop off, and then I think it's 50 to there. So we're basically just over 110 miles from Sofia.
Brilliant. And the sun's still up. We're going to do it before midnight.
Yeah, I mean, it's 6. We could do it in, 4 hours. I think we could get there for 10, 11 maybe.
Okay.
Cool. All right, let's do it. That is great news. That's great news. Oh, I'm so pumped that it's 100%. So it's really interesting. When you first put the battery in, from the 100%, it's using a lot more power. And then when the battery goes lower, it's using less. Not sure quite why, but I guess it makes sense. The way that the lithium battery curve is. Right, 2 more, over half the way there. We're 3/5 of the way to Sofia. I'm very excited. Wow. Oh my goodness. Can you see these mountain ranges? I'm just rolling the cameras because I'm in awe. This just makes me so happy about our property in Costa Rica. Like, we're waking up every morning with a view of the mountain opposite us. The whole house is just like glass looking out at the mountain. It's gonna bring so much happiness to my heart. I'm savoring this trip, like I was saying, very appreciative and grateful, because I don't know how easy it will be to do this with 2 kids. I mean, I guess if Raya's got loads of help, but we were thinking I could do something fun next year, but it might not be for as long. I might have to shorten these adventures. Oh man. Can you believe I drove here from Brighton? Like, obviously I did it to Italy last year and then the second leg this year, but this is far. This is, like 2,000 miles, and we're just on the final 10% of this trip, basically. The world is a beautiful and magnificent tapestry of culture and beauty. I love it. Natural beauty. That's what I was meaning to say. Oh, I need a coffee. Maybe at the next stop, there'll be a little coffee shop. My jaw has dropped. Wow. Do you know what I think I love about mountains? It's how, unfathomable they are in their sheer size, and then to think that they were created probably volcanically or whatever, or however it works with the Earth's crust and the plates pushing up ground. And it's there's trillions of tons of rock that's just thousands of meters high. Just unbelievable. I think that's what it is. It's awe-inspiring because it's so hard to even wrap your head around the scale, and then you just see the tiny little trees, miniature trees just on the top of it. Yeah, this is a really nice drive. I think this is in the top few drives that I have enjoyed from this trip. I remember this from last year as well. It's such a buzz nearing the end of the adventure because it's that satisfaction of doing it, If you can get to Southern Europe, favourites have been Switzerland, Slovenia, and the eastern part of Serbia, and I'm guessing coming into Bulgaria. Just absolute glorious mountain ranges. Oh, listen to that. We've pulled over on the mountain road. We are an hour away from the border to Bulgaria. The sun is gorgeous, the views have been spectacular, and I pulled over actually to put my coat on just because in the shade and with the wind now and the sun's so low, it's starting to get a little chilly. And we're also going to have a little snack. My dad's making up some peanut butter sandwiches, and I'm also checking how long is it now to the final destination. It's going to be less than 100 miles for sure. I can't really describe how beautiful it is here.
What's the plan?
Okay, 30 miles to the border, so around an hour. That'll be 7:45 Serbian time, but then it will jump to 8:45. So that'll basically be just after sunset. And then from there, I reckon it's another 2.5 hours. So yeah, we're not going to be in until 11.
A late one, maybe dark. But we're going to get there. Cool. This is so amazing. This whole region, going through the mountains, weaving down these bendy roads. So nice. So much nicer than going on a straight long road like you would do on a motorway. Bulgaria, here we come. 1 hour till Bulgaria. Let's do it. But we really need, oh, that's much nicer. I feel lovely and cozy now. It's worth getting a few snacks in.
It is really dinner time, but I think we wait till, well, maybe we have a bit of a dinner on our last battery change swap, and then we could eat something in Sofia as well. But all right, oh yeah, oh, I feel very peaceful, and other than desperately missing Raya and Neo, I feel like kind of peak happiness in myself, you know. We are very close to the Bulgarian border. It's got very cold in these mountains now that the sun's gone in, and we turned off onto this tiny windy mountain road, which apparently is going to take us to Bulgaria, but we'll see. I've only marked in the checkpoint, like our waypoint, to switch batteries, so that's 26 miles away, so probably an hour. But I think we'll reach the border within half an hour, which is cool. But yeah, check this road out. This is crazy. Yes, I'd say way more enjoyable in the sun, but I'm still loving these windy roads. I've seen quite a few other motorcyclists as well that obviously love this road. There's like a whole squad of them. So I imagine these roads are like so much fun for bikers. Okay, I've had to pull over. We're about 4 miles from the border, and I had to pull over to fully clothe up because it's got incredibly cold. But I've basically put on as many layers as I can, so we'll just have to hope that's enough. Okay, let's do this. Okay, right. So I don't know with all of these kind of uphill windy roads that I'm going to get to the checkpoint that I'd mapped out with the with this battery, and then the other batteries are only about half charged, if that, so I'm not sure. I think we're going to have to stop, have dinner, and then let the batteries charge up more to get to Sofia, and I don't think we're going to get in until midnight. Let's hope everything goes smoothly. We're still not there. We're still not there. I'm hoping maybe once we go through the border, then it's just all downhill. I'm hoping it's not continuing uphill like this. What the heck? Okay, this is not what I was expecting. This seems a bit crazy that this would be the border road, but I think it is. Okay, was not expecting that at all. This doesn't make sense. This is going to take us to the Bulgarian border. Wow, this can't be true, but I'm trusting Google. It says this is the road. This feels like just the tiniest dirt track. This is it. This is the correct road. Good thing is it's all downhill. This is so mad. Just when I thought the level of adventure couldn't get crazier, we've been directed down a dirt track, which apparently is the main road into Bulgaria, and I don't know if I believe it. I mean, there's a car coming up. That's a good sign. Is Bulgaria? Bulgaria?
Yes, yes.
Ah, thank you. I just didn't believe it. This is so mental. What the heck? How is this the main road to Bulgaria? It's a bit sketchy on the bike because this is all like gravel. Oh man. This is definitely good for range. I think I was worried for a second we wouldn't even make it to Sofia on that with that other charge, and we might have to do another round of charging, but I think if it's all downhill now, I think we're good. Oh man, sketchy, so sketchy. But this is pretty wild. Hey, yo. Right, nice straight section. Probably shouldn't be going this fast, but it's just, yeah, basically I just want to go slow around the corners and just tap, tap, tap on the brakes, nothing crazy. Woo! Oh, this gravel is horrible. I feel like I could easily slide the bike out. Easily. I don't want to do that. Oh, I see something coming up. I'm just hoping this road turns into a natural road soon. This is so mental. Like, what is going on? I wonder whether my watch thinks we've gone into Bulgarian time zone yet. It doesn't. Wow, I think I just made up like 3 miles of range then. How is this the road? Oh.
I thought last night was midday.
I didn't believe that was the way until we met that car. And I was like, Bulgaria? They were like, yeah. I was like, there's no way that Google's taking us off on a mad one again.
It was like that last night.
Yeah.
Like that kind of thing, but even more windy in the dark. You go.
Okay, border's here. Let's do it. I might actually just put this down here so it's less conspicuous. And then I may take this camera off. No, let's leave it on for now and see what happens. We're crossing the border here. This is it, Serbia, Bulgaria. Wow, this is a tiny border. Is it even manned this time of day? Hello. Yeah.
I consider that you just traveling for vlog or for YouTube or something.
Yeah.
I know, with electric.
Yeah.
Do you have any papers for bike?
No. I have the digital copy, but the physical copy is waiting for me in Bulgaria. I forgot them.
Okay.
They told us when we entered Serbia we should have them physically, but we forgot them. Same with the car.
Same thing.
Yeah, I'm stupid. I forgot them.
Do you have anything to report for me?
No,
Weapons, drugs, alcohol, cigarettes?
nothing.
Nothing. You are just traveling.
Yeah.
What is the range of the scooter?
Maybe 130 kilometers.
With full battery.
Yeah. I was trying to charge it with solar panels, but I couldn't. He asked to see the papers again. I was like,
We got these, haven't we?
we got the digital ones, but I told them they're waiting for us in Bulgaria.
You can continue your trip.
Oh, thank you.
Have a nice trip. Can you please come with car?
Right, we have exited Serbia. Now we need to go into Bulgaria, the Republic of Serbia. Goodbye. Now Bulgaria. Love it. So cool. Hello. Not sure where I'm supposed to be. Did I go the right way? Hello. Thank you.
Registration document?
I have the digital one, but the physical one I had to get posted to meet my father-in-law in Sofia.
Sofia.
Yeah, but I have the document here if you need it.
Only original.
Yeah, the original's in Sofia. I had to post it there because I forgot it. It's the same for my my car. Is also I don't have the.
A car have document original?
No.
No. Car is big problem. No, go to Bulgaria. No comment. No comment. Call telephone. No, go here.
Shall I call my father-in-law? He has the.
No chance.
He has the document.
No, only original paper.
Okay, let me call Chocho. Yeah, we have a problem. They're saying we need the original documents, but they're in Sofia. So do we get Chocho to drive up with them? I can't get through to him.
Paper document. Paper.
Yeah, it's in Sofia. We forgot it in the UK and they sent it to us.
This is no document.
Yeah.
This is joke. This
It's
no
photo.
No documents. Police Bulgaria work original documents.
The original documents?
No.
It's in Sofia.
Okay.
No.
Sofia here.
Yeah, okay. I'm calling, yeah.
Okay.
That could scupper our plans a little bit. They're not letting us in. Do you know how to get hold of your dad to speak to them? Because he's now got the document in Sofia, but he's not answering WhatsApp. Oh, here we go. Hey, Chocho. I managed to get out of Serbia with the car, but they're not letting me into Bulgaria now because we don't have the physical document with us. I've told them it's with you in Sofia. Can you speak to the man? It's my father-in-law. You can explain. He's with me.
Ало. Здравейте, добър вечер. Ама вашите хора не имат документи на автомобила и на мотора. А това вече става проблем, защото може да допуснем в България.
Chocho?
Hey,
Hey.
he's talking about the papers of the scooter. Where are the papers of?
They're both with you in that envelope, I think. Have you opened the envelope yet?
No.
I think it's in there. Let me just double check with Raya. I asked her to put both in.
Try to resolve the problem on the spot.
Yeah, okay. I'm seeing if I can bribe them to let us through. Let's see. Is it possible to pay like a fine for not having the documents? Maybe 100 euros or something, and then we can collect them in Sofia?
Document here,
Yeah,
original, no problem. Problem, bike и problem, auto.
yeah. Okay. But for the bike and the car, we need to collect the documents in Sofia. It's 2-3 hours driving, right? Is it possible to pay you a fine, maybe 100 euros, to allow us to pick up the documents, and then we will have them?
Go to Sofia, we go to out Serbia, stay here Serbia, go to document Serbia, go to Bulgaria, no problem.
I need to get to Sofia tonight urgently. Is it possible to pay you a fine? No? I don't think they're going to let us through. I tried to offer 100 euros, but he said no. Can you put the documents in a taxi to meet us here? I'm happy to pay. It's good that we posted them though, because I was thinking once we got to this side we'd be fine. We could wait here for an hour and 40 minutes for the taxi to arrive and then come through, but we won't be into Sofia till 2 a.m, but that's okay. Well, we could eat dinner here. Those batteries are charging at least. Like we could, they might let us just park over there whilst we're waiting. Such a relief we posted them. Imagine if we hadn't. Maybe we asked them where to park. We're in no man's land in between Serbia and Bulgaria. We currently are not allowed to enter Bulgaria until the documents that Chocho is hopefully getting to us from. It's going to be about an hour and 40 minutes. Let's go back. We have to re-enter Serbia, basically.
Okay, here we go.
I thought they might let us just chill in no man's land, but no.
Just give me your passport.
This is so crazy. We'll see you in a few hours. Bye, thank you. So he said there's parking 200 meters up the road where we can wait, maybe. I left my helmet in the car, but that's right. 200 meters up the road, he said. Back into Serbia. Yeah, this looks like a market or something. Yeah, I think this is what he was talking about. All right, well, now we wait. Right, little update. We're sitting in the car now, back in Serbia. I think we literally had to get stamped out and stamped back in. I'm waiting to hear back from Raya's dad, Chocho, on how he can get the documents delivered. So just a recap. Normally when I drive into Europe, I don't have to have the car documents. Maybe legally you are supposed to, but they never ask to see them at borders. So I forgot, in the rush that I had, like running out the door in the UK, I forgot the bike documents and the car documents. We had a big problem getting into Serbia, but they were happy to let us through in transit, even though they weren't supposed to. They asked for them again leaving Serbia. We showed them the digital copy, and then yeah, they were not having it going into Bulgaria. They said this is a joke. This is not the original document. So thankfully, when we realised that this was going to be a problem, we posted them from the UK overnight to Bulgaria. So glad we did, because otherwise this would be the end right now if we didn't. And the plan is hopefully they can be driven over here
To the border.
It's what time is it? Oh, it's gone back in time again. It was 10:20, now it's back to 9:20 again. All I need to do, and I need to probably check into my flight soon. My flight is at 6:25, so I need to go to basically the airport at 4:25.
There's no sleep.
And at the moment, I think we're not even getting to Sofia till 2:30. So what, am I going to get any sleep? Like one
No,
hour?
the car.
And I need to pack the car, figure out what I'm actually taking back. I don't think I need to take much back. The adventure never ends.
What a mess you got us in. So what have you learned, Louis, out of this?
Oh, just to be a little bit more prepared.
So a checklist.
I think it was
give more time for preparation, and
do you know where the
key
fail
things,
was?
just not everything to the last minute.
Booking the ferry the same day I landed after a 2-week trip to the US and Costa Rica. 3-week trip.
Why that?
Because Raya was like, you've got 10 days from the 1st of July and no longer. And I've already pushed it. It's the 11th now. And she's pretty desperate that I get home. And I'm desperate to get back as well for them. Anyway, let's have dinner. Let's regroup. Good positive thing is we can charge all these batteries up. So once we do get the paperwork,
Forget the border. It's all about the batteries.
yeah, because once we do get the paperwork, that means I can just go full speed to Sofia, and that will be hopefully an hour and a half or 2 hours.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Leaving in 30 minutes.
Leaving in 30? You'll leave in 30 minutes, 11. So you'll be here maybe 12:30 or 1 a.m. Okay, it's gonna happen. It's just gonna be a long night. Yeah, I need a coffee. Do I nap?
sleep.
Do I sleep or coffee? We got told we couldn't park at the Serbian border or in no man's land. So they said, I'll go and park at the market. So we're just about to eat some food, and then my dad said, oh, you could just sit at this table in here to eat. And then I was like, oh, why don't we try and charge the batteries here? Because the car battery system's died and we're having to wait for it to recharge, so we're losing critical time to get the batteries charged. The batteries need to be full for me to do a fast 60 miles. I even wonder whether, let's just see what happens. So I'm going to charge this now. Is that plug in there? Right, we have both batteries charging now. Hopefully they don't mind me using some of their power just for an hour or two. It's a little bit naughty, but What can you do? Okay, so we are getting there. I'm just dumping some footage. We're going to organise my bag that I'm going to fly back to the UK with. I don't know if I've even explained that actually. I'm leaving the Moped for Chocho to figure out how to import that into Bulgaria. I'll let him figure that out. I am flying I need to be there at 4:25. It's currently 10 past 11 Bulgarian time, so it's basically 5 hours, just over 5 hours time. I do a little countdown until I have to get to the airport, and I cannot be late. I cannot miss this flight. It's critical. I just spoke to Raya. Just at the thought of me missing this flight, she literally burst into tears. So this cannot happen. We cannot miss it. So it's all reliant on Chocho and his friends coming to save me now. I'll keep you posted. My dad's making some coffee for me. I'm gonna need that for the final drive, I think. How are the batteries looking? They're looking good, aren't they? Chowing down on. This might be my favourite, the vegan orzo bolognese. Yeah. I can't remember it from last year whether I talked about this one. This might be the one. It's going to take me 2 hours to drive the moped back to Sofia and drop it off. I don't know how long from where the moped is it's going to take for you to drop me at the airport. It's worrying that I'm drowsy. I might need to stop off at a garage and get an energy drink or something with on the way.
Yeah, you've got to do it all night, basically.
Oh man.
And that's tonight, isn't it?
Maybe I should nap now for a little bit.
Right.
I feel like that coffee hasn't kicked in yet. Yeah, the plan is we're gonna get my bag literally packed ready, take the stuff out of the bike that we want to take with us. Man, this is all so crazy. Okay, little check-in. They're still about 45 minutes away, maybe 40 minutes away, so it's definitely kind of fine. We've got to hope I can just go fast on the moped. We've got one full charge done. It's ready, locked and loaded with the batteries. And I'm charging the second set of batteries in case I don't quite make it. I just had a message from Chocho saying they're 5 minutes away. Right, let's try this again. Serbia, leaving Serbia, take 2. Oh, 100%, I like that. It says 68 miles range, and we only have to do 60, so I think we are absolutely fine. Woo! Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's try this again. My friend has them.
Does your friend is here?
Yeah, he's over there.
Are you sure about it?
Yeah, I have his tracking.
Just be sure this time.
He's here. Oh, look at this dog sitting in a flower pot. It's exactly 3 hours now till I have to be at the airport. I'm not going to get any sleep, am I? Are you good? Thank you. See you later, Serbia. We've been stamped in yesterday, stamped out today, stamped back in today, stamped back out today. Now we can go to Bulgaria. Here he is. Hello. My paperwork's coming right here. These are my friends. Here he is. I don't think I'm allowed to cross this barrier, am I? To the rescue.
See you the other side.
Thanks.
See you in a minute. Yeah? Yeah.
Thank you, Jojo. Let's hope that they're in here. Imagine if they're not in here. Have you got your hands out? I'm going to try and rip that. My gloves are. Here we go. Oh yeah, perfect. Original documents. Okay, see you in a second.
Insurance.
Sorry? Insurance. I have a digital copy.
Original.
They didn't send me an original. I did it online, so they just.
Original.
Well, we need to get it printed back there then, Dad. He wants a printed copy. This is the Tesla, and then.
Mister, in Bulgaria, valid only original paper.
In the UK, they don't give me paper.
Now is Bulgaria.
Can I get this printed with you to give you paper?
I'll print it up there.
Because my insurance company don't send me paper in the UK. So this is original. This is the original document they sent me.
We don't get any paperwork.
We don't get paperwork.
Insurance thing, but we can print it.
They said they would print something for us. Is that okay?
We'll print the.
I would have had to print it in the UK anyway. They don't send original certificate anymore because it's just email. Do you need me to print it at the Serbian border? You do.
Tragedy.
Do it really quickly.
Quickly?
Yeah.
No.
Not quite sure what's happening now. I'm very sorry. Thank you so much.
This is it's not normal.
Will you shake my hand?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. No handshaking. He is very gracious. Thank you. Okay, we are in Bulgaria. Are they letting us out? Yes. That was crazy. They almost didn't let us through because we don't have insurance certificates because it's all digital, and he was going to deny us again.
Welcome to Bulgaria.
Oh, thank you. That was a fun adventure. Should we meet your friends quickly? Oh man, that was funny.
We had such a long journey.
Man,
Had some time to relax here.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Hey,
This is Lecho.
hey, Louis.
This is Valo. This is Ben.
Thank you for rescuing us. We would have been stranded in Serbia forever. I've got to be at the airport in 3 hours. What's he saying?
Can you drive the car back? He wants to check the car.
What's that?
He wants the invoice of the documents for the solar panels. Have you got a digital thing of the solar panels?
No, he doesn't. He's hustling us. He wants me to show an invoice for the solar panels. Oh my goodness, this is kind of escalating. It's kind of mental. What is going on, man?
Let's go.
We good?
He has been nice with us.
Thank you so much. They did not like me, Chocho. I tried to be friendly. They were just being mean. He wouldn't even shake my hand when we left.
Just people. We go.
Yeah. Okay, catch me up. Okay, we can do it. I'm gonna go. You stick with me. Okay, let's do this. This is wild, man. Okay, well, those Bulgarian border guys did not like me at all. I feel like normally I'm quite likable, but let's get it to Sofia. Man, the countdown to get to the airport. I didn't think I'd be cutting it this fine. Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that bend at all.
I think I snapped my selfie pole though.
Wow, that's the worst skid I've had so far.
I got a spare selfie stick, thankfully. Oh wow.
Right.
Need to do a lens replacement on that.
He slipped on the gravel.
Yeah, I slipped on this gravel here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna grab my spare camera.
I've got another camera.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Did you need a bike?
Let me switch these over.
You want to remove the bike?
Yeah. I think I was trying to rush, and then out of nowhere the road turned, and I tried to turn quickly, but there's gravel there. Wow, it must have hit. The bike must have hit the floor quite hard to break that. Whew, that was a bit crazy.
Okay, you sure okay?
Yeah, my ankle feels like I may have twisted it a little bit, but not bad. Okay, let's go. That was mental, man. Hopefully I didn't lose anything critical. Woo, man, that was wild. Most of my crashes are at night. That was definitely my worst fall yet. It says 1 hour 34. I think it will be more like 150 or something. We are cutting it so fine. It's 11 degrees and I am very cold. Luckily the X5 has a replacement lens, and when I get home I'm gonna be able to switch that lens out. Oh, I am actually quite pumped with adrenaline and feel very lucky that wasn't worse. I think it was a combination of me feeling pretty rushed, me not looking down at the directions, and my mask was steaming up, so I was just trying to figure that out, and I didn't have my full beams on, so I think a combination of all those things just slight lapse in judgment, to be honest, but thankfully I'm okay. Like I said, could have gone a lot worse. We're on some very windy mountain roads. I'm a little bit sketched out now that I slid out. I don't want to hit like a patch of gravel again. It's officially now 2 hours before I need to be at the airport. So again, we're fine. I think at the moment it's looking like about an hour and a half. So if all goes to plan, I'm hopefully going to have 15 minutes to drop the moped off, say my goodbyes and head off to the airport. And this is crazy. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm being escorted to Sofia. One car behind, one car in front. Currently, I'm going to go into limp mode just before we get there, unless there's a lot of downhill, and then I think we'll be all right. Oh, look at that moon. Look at that. That is awesome. All right, it's 3 a.m. 1 hour 25 minutes till I have to be at the airport. I've got about maybe 45 minutes left, but problem is we've only got a 7-mile buffer, and we need a 10-mile buffer to not go into limp mode. Also, I am unbelievably cold, to my core, incredibly cold. I've got 3 coats on and a hoodie, 3 pairs of trousers, gloves, socks. I only got thin socks on, but and my balaclava, but I'm still, the wind is just cutting through everything. And yeah, I feel like I'm sitting in an ice bath right now. I'm trying to do Wim Hof breathing. Yeah, just, yeah, because they're a little bit low. I don't think I'm going to make back without going into the 16 miles an hour limbo. Got it? Okay. When we drop it off, I need to jump in the car and warm up. I'm so cold. Okay, let's do it. Not long now, yeah. Okay, it's exactly an hour before I need to get to the airport. Woo! Chilly. My goggles are steaming up. Wow. Okay, we've switched batteries out. We got 65%, so we're good to go. Oh yeah, I am chilly. I'm full on shivering now. I need to do my breath work. This is a real battle of endurance to get to the end of this finish line. Oh, what a crazy ending to this trip. We have 12 miles to go, 12 miles to complete the 1,000 mile journey. Okay, we are 1 mile from the finish line. I've got to get my flight in 30 minutes. Oh, this is mental. This is mental. Can't believe we made it. Cannot believe we made it. What a wild 8 days. This is going to be the final resting place for the moped, I think. We'll see. Might be out here next year driving it somewhere crazy. Maybe I should just keep driving it around the world. Chocho actually did say he wants to get it all the way to the east coast of Bulgaria, to the beach where I think he's staying right now. So I just said I can't drive it there. I have to go home. There we go. I think this is it. Oh, we made it. What a crazy adventure. Oh wow. I did it. 1,000 miles. Is this good? Oh, how's that? Okay, we made it. Woo! Are you kidding me? We made it. We made it all the way. Thank you again. Really, you saved the day. You saved the day. I really appreciate it.
I'll connect.
Cool. Have a good night. Thanks for driving. Okay, we need to get to the airport. I think it's kind of perfect timing after all of that. Good to see you. Sorry, I can't hang around and hang out.
No worries.
You've got my dad. He'll keep you company. Right,
We are parting ways.
that is the end. I made it. I made it, literally. Perfect timing. Thanks, Dad. What a wild adventure. Good to see you, Chocho. Have fun with the bike. Yeah, well. Okay, let's go catch this flight. I'll see you in a few weeks when the baby arrives. Dad, yeah.
Have a safe one.
Thank you.
The last one.
Yeah.
What do you want to hear, Louis? The good news or the bad news first?
Tell me the bad news.
The bad news is, I'm trying to think how to word this. Okay, the bad news is